I hope you like this type of videos. I love to see what the people have selected and what is the progress. So yeah, coming. For foundations, I selected a couple. I don't know if it's too much or what, but I selected for different reasons. I selected the Givenchy Prisma Live foundation. I have it in the shade 280 warm, W280. This foundation has like around 3 years with me, and I've used it a lot, but it doesn't look like I have. This is what it is at this moment in January, and that is my intention, is to finish this one fully up. So hopefully I can make it happen. This foundation is very lightweight, very thin, very light coverage. It's a light coverage foundation. The pump is it's a small pump, so you need one. To me, 1.5 is good enough for a sheer coverage. That is my test. That's what I love to use. This is hydrating, so for this time of the year, this is perfect. Yeah, so Prisma Libre first. The second one is a foundation that I to be honest, I don't love. Many people love, but this is an unpopular opinion. This foundation it will depend upon what you use underneath. It doesn't go well with everything that I have. It just go well with certain products, and my face have to be hydrated, otherwise you can see it on my face. And this is the Fenty Beauty Easy Drop in a stick form. This is the current position, so everything up to here is foundation, and I've used it like 1/4, I will say, already. This foundation is quite new. I think it has 1 year with me, maybe less. So I use it quite a bit. Like, you need like one swipe to get a light coverage. I think this is possible. Yeah, it's not my favorite, so I will not repurchase this one. For setting powders, I have selected the new Mario powder. This is a very thin powder. This is very blurring. This is not the best for oily skin, so I use it for the perimeters on my face, but not for my T-zone. It's nice, but at the same time, like, it doesn't control the oil, but it can look very dry. So you have to use a very light layer. It's weird. I'm telling you, it's weird. So I think it could happen in a few months coming up. Yeah, so just for powder, this one to begin. For setting spray, for blush, I have a couple. I'm gonna start with another product that I don't love. This product was very popular many years ago, and then it came back last year or 2 years ago, and I bought it. I think 2 years ago, and I bought it in the small size. But to be honest, it's the same thing. You have to have like very hydrated base to be able to perform very well, because otherwise it could be patchy. So I get 50% of the time a good blendability, 50% is kind of patchy. And this is the Benetint from Benefit in the original shade. So I have used this. My intention is to finish this up this year, otherwise I'm not gonna use it next year. It's okay. I'm not looking for this type of concept in my life. And the other one that I have is just heating pan. I don't pretend to finish it up. It's just heat pan on one of the Makeup Mario blushes. This is very hydrating. This is in the shade Barely Blushing. This is a very hydrating shade formula. It's good. It's not my favorite. It's good. So I just want to hit back. For setting spray, I have one that I thought it was the replacement for my one size setting spray. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. This is not what I was expecting to be. This is quite hydrating. This is hydrating, I would say. It can lock your makeup, but it leaves spots, so it's tricky. Not my favorite for sure, so just want to use this up. I use it a couple of times, basically new. For lipsticks, I have just a couple to start. Hopefully I can finish this up and then keep rolling new products. The first one is expensive one, and it's the Gucci. I don't remember the name, but it's in one of this. I think it's the second more pigmented formulas that they have, and it's in the shade Lynette Stone. This is it is a beautiful shade. It is pulling brown here, but it's more like a cool brown. This what I have left. I would say I've used this one kind of a quarter of what it has, so I think it's possible to use this up. It has 2 years with me, and I want to use my money. I want to get value out of my money on this lipstick, so I'm gonna start with this one. I love the formula, but it's too expensive. One formula that is less expensive that I love is this NAR lipstick. It's in the shade Devotion. This is a sheer lipstick, and this is a brownish pinkish shade. So if you can see, this is more neutral and this is more pinkish. This is a beautiful formula and totally comparable with that Gucci one. I will say this has a sense or a taste. It's not very comfortable, but this one doesn't have that. This lasts a little bit longer than this one. So the problem with this one is these are many reds. Similar than this, but this one at least has. This is the only brown shade. This is the only cool tone brown, beige tone. So if you like that type of shades, it's a very comparable formula, cheaper and without any weird taste. Future Mili here. I forgot to add this Milani bronzer. As you guys can see, I've been already starting last year, and I wanted to heat pan and use as much as possible. I really like this bronzer. It's very old, so this is my bronzer, part of the project pan. And this is it for me. These are the products, all the initial products for my project pan in 2025. My expectation is to use more lipsticks, but for now I'm gonna start focusing on these ones. And the foundation, I'm a little bit scared because the other foundation, the Givenchy foundation, is hard to use up, but I will try my best. I need to reduce the amount of foundations that I have. My intention, to be honest, my intention is to use up three foundations this year. So we'll see. That's it. Thank you to be with me today, and let me know in the comments where you like project pans, you like panning your products, you are interested in using more your makeup, or you prefer just rotate and use up everything that you have. Let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.